Okay guys, welcome back to my channel guys. So today's video we are trying out some new makeup. I did a little makeup shopping. Okay, so I picked up a few products that I wanted to try, but yeah, we're trying out some new products. We tried out a new technique for foundation today. Okay, that's what my skin is looking like this. Okay, so if you guys would like to see how I got this eye look, this base, this lip, please keep on watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell to be notified when I post up a video, which is once a week. So now let's get started with this look because I'm doing too much, so let's go. Okay guys, so we're going to get this look started. So we're going to start off with the eyebrows and the eyes. For the eyebrows, I picked up the NYX Brow Glue. All right, so let's try this out. Let's see how easy this actually is. Okay, so this is the packaging. This is so small. I honestly thought it would be like bigger. Okay, so let's apply this. So this is holding up my brows. That is with the gel, and that is my brows without the gel. So we're gonna do it to the next eye. It's super slippy. It's literally like glue. That's the brow gel, so you guys can see it is like holding up my brows pretty well. I usually don't have my brows this up, so let's see how everything works. Okay, so the next brow product that I picked up is the NYX Lift and Snatch Brow Tint Pen, and I got it in the shade Espresso. This is the packaging, and then that is the tip of that. It is super fine. I got it in the shade Espresso. I was debating to get black, but from the reviews I read, this swatch is very deep. That's the swatch of Espresso. So I'm gonna go in and I'm going to attempt to use this. Oh my god, this is kind of hard. I don't know if that makes any of a difference. I literally, okay, I can tell the difference. My brows are super duper natural, and I feel like I have to play with it more to figure out how I'm gonna like this. Let's do this side. It's like it's filled in, but I don't know if I'm doing a really good job of doing brow like strokes. I'm literally like I'm doing little flicks in different directions to mimic my actual like brow hair, but I also want shape to it. I can definitely tell a difference. Like my eyebrows are filled in, like I can see a difference, but I don't think this product is for me, or I have to keep using it. I'm not gonna say it's not for me. I might figure out a way to use this product and it might be really banging. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the eyeshadow, and the eyeshadow that I picked up is the Violet Voss Windflower palette. These Violet Voss mini palettes are so good because like they are literally like a punch of color in like a small palette. So that is the packaging of the palette here, and then that is the shadows. It looks so pretty. So we're gonna do an eye look, of course. I'm just gonna go in with my L'Oreal full coverage concealer in Chestnut. I'm gonna use that to prime my lids as well as clean up my brows. I mean, once I clean it up, I can definitely tell the difference in my brows. So it might be a product that I have to shape my brows first, and then I can like use it. Now that my lids are primed, I'm just going to speed through this part because we're really just using the shadow. Okay, so now that I have my eyes done, everything is blended, everything looks good. We're gonna go into our foundation. So I picked up 3 foundations. I picked up the Urban Decay Stay Naked Hydromanic Tinted Glow Hydrator. I picked up the NYX Total Control Pro Drop Foundation. And then I picked up the Fenty Beauty Powder Foundation. So I really want to try all 3 foundations, but I'm going to save the Fenty one so I can do a like powder foundation routine for you guys, and we can really go in and talk about how to use powder foundation. We're going to go in with the Urban Decay Tinted Hydrator. So this is how the packaging looks like. And I found this product so interesting. First of all, Urban Decay, there's only like I think like 11 or 12 shades for the tinted moisturizer. Okay, and it's so hard literally to find your shade in this tinted moisturizer. So we're gonna try this out. Hopefully it matches me. We're just gonna go for like a glowy base today. We're gonna go for a glowy base, and I want to try new techniques that I've learned, you know, I've watched, and I want to implement them. So yeah, we're gonna do a glowy base. So to prime my skin, I'm gonna go in with the NYX Bare With Me setting spray as a primer. And the next, I'm going to go in with a sample of this Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched face base that everybody's talking about. And I have a little sample here, so I'm going to try this out. And then I'm going to take a few drops of my Ordinary 100% Squalane Oil. And I'm just going to mix that on the back of my hands. So now we're gonna go in with tinted moisturizer. I'm just going to use this on my face. I'm gonna do the same motions on both. I'm just gonna blend it out with my brush. You know, my Morphe Y7, y'all already know. First basis, this is really easy to blend out. You definitely don't have to apply as much as I did. It's very glowy, but it also, I feel like it has like a good coverage. It's a medium coverage. Okay, it's not a tinted moisturizer, it's a tinted hydrator. You can definitely see like it's a medium coverage product. It's super glowy. I'm just gonna go in with a beauty blender, damp beauty blender, and I'm just going to further blend it out because I feel like that might give it a more airbrush finish. The match is not too bad. I did a good job on my foundation match. I'm gonna go in with my NARS concealer, and I'm going to take my concealer brush, and I'm just going to apply this at the center of my forehead right here, and then I'm going to bring it down the bridge of my nose right here, straightest line as possible. So I'm just gonna let that concealer sit, let it marinate, and then I'm just gonna move on to contour. So for contour, I'm using the Uoma Beauty Double Take Sculpt and Strobe. This is not new, but instead of drawing it on my face, I'm going to apply it to the brush like so. And this is my Morphe R14 brush. This is my contour brush, so. And then I'm just going to go in with my Morphe 572 brush, which is a flat brush, taking some of the cream contour and just contouring my nose. There's a reason why I don't contour my nose. It is not because I don't like my nose. I love my shape of my nose. I just feel like I'd rather bronze it than contour it. That's just me though. To blend up my concealer, I'm going to be using the Real Technique setting brush, and I'm just going to blend this concealer out here. Alright, so now that we have the concealer down, we're going to highlight underneath the eyes. So I'm going to go in with my NARS concealer and my L'Oreal concealer, and I'm going to apply that underneath the eye. I'm going to mix both of them together. And I'm gonna go back in with my Real Techniques brush, and I'm just gonna start blending it out first with the brush. I'm just gonna bring it up to the sides of my nose here. So now that I have blended that out a bit, I'm gonna go into my beauty blender and just further blend this out in the edges. So now I'm just going to go in with the Fenty loose powder. I'm just going to sit underneath my eyes, pick up my beauty blender, dip it in there. I'm going to tap off the excess on the back of my hand. And I'm just going to have my eye here. I'm going to start from the center, then work outwards. I'm going to go in with my Mercier powder, and I'm going to take my beauty blender again. I'm going to dip it, and I'm just going to bake underneath my contour here. Alright, so I'm just going to let that bake underneath my face for a minute, and we're just going to go in and finish off the rest of the face. So now I'm just going to highlight the bridge of my nose, and I'm going to go in with my Morphe 124 brush and the Color Rain Focal Point Glow Gliders in the shade Selfie. Alright, so now we're just going to bronze up the skin, and to bronze up the skin I'm going to be using the Morphe Glam bronzers, and I'm using both shades. We're going to start off with Leader first, which is the lighter shade, and I'm going to go in with my Morphe E3 brush. So now I'm going to go into Supreme now, which is this shade here, and I'm just going to focus that at the back of my cheeks right here. So for blush, I picked up the new Rare Beauty Stay Vulnerable Melting Blush, and I got it in the shade Nearly Mauve. This is the packaging of the new blush. I'm not gonna lie, the packaging reminds me of something like from Polly Pocket or Tamagotchi, but if you rotate it this way, for anybody who played with Tamagotchi, just imagine like a small screen and the buttons. Can't you see a Tamagotchi? I didn't even come up with that, my sister did, but that's the color there. It's a very beautiful color. Hopefully this comes out of my face really nice. And I'm going to be using the Morphe Wine 9 brush, and I'm just going to press this on my face. I'm going to start on my cheeks and then bring it upwards. If you guys can see that, I don't know if you guys can see it. I can kind of see it. It's like a subtle blush. But this blush is really pretty. It also looks so pretty like on bare skin, and it has a nice glow to it. It's a very like soft color, like super cute. So we're gonna highlight the face. I'm gonna go back into my Uoma Beauty Double Take, and I'm going to take this cream highlighter on this end, and I'm going to use my beauty blender, and then I'm going to pinch it and then press it on the tops of my cheeks over here. Alright, so since we're basically done the base, we're just going to pop on mascara and lashes. So I'm going in with the McGrath mascara. So I'm just going to pop on my LaFlare 3D Cashmere Lash in C113, and then I will be back. Okay guys, so I am back. My lashes are on. Okay, so we're gonna move on to lip products. I have two lip products. I have the Rare Beauty Stay Vulnerable Glossy Lip Balm in Nearly Mauve, and then I have the NYX Shine Loud Lip Pigment Lip Shine. So the gloss is on one side and the pigment's on the other side. I'm gonna try on this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to line my lips first, and I'm going to fill them in. So I'm going in with the NYX Lip Pencil in Espresso. And I'm going to go in with the pigment side here, and I'm just going to apply that to the center of my lips outwards and then blend. Okay, one or two things is happening. It's not sitting on my lip properly because of my lip conditioner, so I have to wipe it off, or this is not as great as everybody seems. So I'm just gonna wipe it off with my lip conditioner and start again. We're gonna try this again. Take two. Okay, we're gonna go back in again with the pigment side. This dries matte. I'm just gonna go back over here. I'm just gonna use my finger to blend this out because I don't know. It's a matte formula. You can't apply lip liner on top. It pulls the lip product off your lips. That's why I reapplied that. So I'm gonna do one more coat and see what happens. I'm pressing this in, focusing it mainly on the top lip. You can't press your lips together, which is weird because every other local lipstick that I own, I can press my lips together. So whatever, we're gonna go in with the gloss side. It doesn't transfer on the brush though. It's not bad, but once you apply it and you allow it to dry, and everybody does this, like we put the product on and we like press our lips together just to blend our lip liner and our product out. We all do it. You really can't do with this product. Okay, so this is the finished look here. Guys enjoyed this full face of some new makeup, okay, and first impressions, and I will see you guys in my next video. So bye guys.